So if you can see behind me right now, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it is snowing. It is November 11th right now. It's the first snowfall of the season. If you look, you see the snowflakes on the table. Not sure how well you could see them, but basically the reason it's snowing right now is because of really far-fetched lake effect bands. So the idea of lake effect snow is that you have like a warm lake surface, like let's say Lake Ontario, right? Like Lake Ontario's far off to the northwest, which is like way over there, but the lake is really warm and there's this Arctic air that's kind of like flowing over the entire eastern US right now. So the winds are coming out of the northwest, so they're going over Lake Ontario and picking up this moisture and this warmth from that lake. And as that moisture and warmth rises up into the really cold atmosphere, it results in condensation and clouds, and then as a result precipitation, which is happening in the form of snow right now because of how cold it is. So that temperature difference is actually so strong right now, even out here in New Jersey, that that instability that's generated from the lake is continuing all the way over to this area, which is, even though it's incredibly downwind of the lake, the moisture from the lake is still in the air and the instability still exists because of that incredible temperature difference between the surface and just above around, I think, about 3 kilometers, 2-3 kilometers in the air is negative 20 degrees Celsius, whereas at the surface it's about, I think, like what it would be like 2 or 3 Celsius right now. So that's why it's snowing, and the snow isn't really going to stick because it's really light. It's just flurries. I think in the high terrain though of New Jersey, it is actually sticking because it's been snowing there since morning. So it might be up to an inch in the high terrain of New Jersey and the Poconos, but for the rest of Jersey, it's just going to be a dusting of snow at best, but mainly just some flurries like what's happening right now. Yeah, one more thing. If you look at these snowflakes, not sure how well you can see this on camera, but the snowflakes over here, they're hexagonal, right? So for 2 things that you can notice, one is that they're pretty small. Other one is that they're hexagonal. So the reason they're small is because the moisture is so lackluster. And the reason that they're hexagonal is because solid ice tends to form hexagonal crystal patterns. So when these snowflakes are crystallizing up in the air, in the clouds, when they find a nucleation site, when the water droplets crystallize, the supercooled water droplets, once they crystallize, they form this hexagonal shape because that is the crystal habit of water.